What is up, players? It's Warboss Tab at this mug. Super happy I finished my twin sister Sybarites. Are they Sybarites? I think so. I don't know. The witch leaders. They've got blaster pistols and whips. Whoopsh, and I'm very pleased with how they turned out. So let me talk about them really quickly. I did the skin highlights because I base coated their skin Wraithbone with, see if it'll focus, Wraithbone with a shading of Drakenhof Nightshade and Rakeland Flesh Shade. There we go. So I went back up. Instead of doing Wraithbone, I went with Rakarth Flesh and some matte paint from Army Painter, some matte white. I believe it's Army Painter. Yeah, this guy. Army Painter War Paint matte white. And I mixed that into the Rakarth Flesh. It creates this nice off-white, almost ivory skin color, which looks really, really good. I think if I went straight back in with the Wraithbone, it might not have created as much of a difference. I used Corn Red to do the tattoo. It was a little too splotchy, so I mixed up my skin color and I cleaned up the lines, made them look nice and sharp. And for the hair, I went with Mephiston Red, shaded with Carroburg Crimson, and then highlighted back up with Wild Rider Red, and then Fire Dragon Bright. And I'll talk about the Agonizer Whip with this one, who I did a lip marking rather than an eye to separate her, make her a little bit different. The whip is done using Sotek Green as a base color, shading it with Drakenhof Nightshade, and then just adding that matte white war paint to my Sotek Green. And here you can see the color, what's it called? Transition. You just add more and more white. So here was the white in the middle. I kind of moved it back and forth between the Rakarth Flesh and the Sotek Green. And it almost looks like a Van Gogh painting. Starry Night. And yeah, just add in a little bit more. And then if you want to go down, I just shaded it down, or added some Drakenhof Nightshade to the Sotek Green. So that brought it down, and it created this really nice transition. Don't be afraid to experiment with the wet blending on these miniatures, guys. And just go up, build up to the white. And if you feel like some of the transitions are a little too glaring and off-putting, then I just covered them up with these lightning bolts, which is just matte white, painted in thin lines, as thin as you can make them, and as random, like lightning bolts. And then I just went in with the blue color that I was working on, and then I tightened up the edges to make them look even finer. And that's all to say about these girls. I'm really, really pleased with how they turned out. These twin sisters with blaster pistols and Agonizer Whip. That's gonna do it for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope your day 10 is going well, or your day whatever it is. I'm posting these videos up on the Discord to track my progress through the month of July. So head on over there. Links down below in the description. And if you want to get yourself a box of witches, or some incubi, or the succubus, or a boarding patrol for Drukhari, or a combat patrol, then you can follow the links down below in the description. They're affiliate links, so you'll be helping out my studio if you do purchase anything. I'm just having so much fun, guys. Painting these witches, again, has made me remember how much I enjoyed painting these miniatures. It's been a while since I did Dark Eldar minis, and I really, really used to enjoy painting them. Getting back to them now is a real treat. So paint what you enjoy, paint what you love, and it's going to make the time go so much faster. Hope you're doing great out there. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to hit the like button. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of these Dark Eldar witches with blaster pistol and Agonizer Whip.